What is in the box? Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Obviously, I got a big shipment this weekend, kind of a beer. And it's not brewing stuff, it's just a big order I got. Some of you may have already had a preview to it, but anyways, we're going to go dive into it a little bit further. Um, so basically, so all this beer that came out, I have to have it. And it's one of those. It was I was gonna get two bottles kind of thing, and it's one of those like, oh, shipping is gonna cost more than the beer itself. I'm going, oh, son of a bitch. So there was another beer I wanted. Okay, added up. Still kind of. Then there was something else I wanted, so I kind of went to the website and I found it, added to it. Then I decided, well, I'm gonna gamble on one more thing. And then I got one more little gift to give me to the point where I could get free shipping. So it turned out to be more money I really wanted to spend, but eh, no big deal. Um, but yeah. So anyway, so what did I order? And for the basically, oops, sorry about what really ordered was a shitload of these guys. I mean, because basically, I mean, like, okay, do I need to have? Well, I think they give me a beer mat for each can of beer or bottle I got. I'm doing rough kind of. Anyways, obviously, I placed an order with these guys here in Nevada. And so let's go through what I got. So obviously, I got a new glass. And so obviously, they have this here. Not really. I mean, it's kind of like they're mountains. And they're not really depicting the Sierra Nevada mountains, but they're mountains. What the cool thing about it is, it's just not. It's embossed, so it's got texture to this down here. So I just happened to touch the Sierra Nevada. It's kind of raised. So definitely gonna have to hand wash this one to keep all this, which I was gonna probably do anyway. So yeah, so that's kind of cool. I'll probably put a beer in it shortly. The other thing too is on the mustard side, I got this. I do like the spicy brown. It's better than that yellow nuclear crap that you can get. So it's gonna be interesting with the porter, kind of see flavor it adds to it. So basically on the back it says, as one of America's premier specialty brewers, we are proud to bring you this savory mustard made with all natural ingredients and our award-winning ale. Enjoy it as a mustard, a dippy sauce, or a glaze. Yeah, so they put it with the porter, so it's going to have probably a little more of a. That's going to be interesting how. So I'm thinking of chocolate malt, malty, kind of roasty vibe to it. So that's going to be interesting. I put it on my sandwiches or brats kind of thing. Um, so we'll go from the least. Oh, I missed one, but that's okay. For the freaking kicks and giggles of it, I got the non-alcohol version. So that's their golden ale. I think this is their lager. I'm assuming kind of a hoppy lager. I did, so and their IPA. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack the open IPA, kind of warm up. Because I already have it out. I should have done and I'm putting it in my new glass. Uh-oh. Nice pour. So I'll let that settle. Then I got the next beer that I got. So the non-alcoholic stuff was just I kept want to try it, want to try it, want to try it. And it was like, and I got a 12 pack of that. But I kind of went through some already because my dad he didn't know about it until I showed him the can. He thought like, I'm like, yeah, dude, this is non-alcoholic. He goes, oh, so the next beer I got is the Sierra Nevada Hop Forward Hoppy Ale. On a can, it says, "We believe it matters how a business operates." That's why we're launching Hop Forward, a beer and a commitment to continue operating with people and planet in mind, brewed with locally sourced barley and organic hops. This ale celebrates a more sustainable future. It's kind of cool that they kind of using local. I'm assuming the hops are probably more Washington, but they're barley. I know I can get two row a California version. I think they're one of the big maltsters. They kind of there's a farm somewhere in Cal. I'm assuming it's by these guys, to be honest. And they're doing a two California version of the two row. It's a little bit sweeter, which is kind of interesting. I have some in here right now. My little but yeah. So, anyways, let's remember. So this is the IPA. Smells like the IPA. So let's. They really should label this as a session IPA. I I think that would have been better suitable for this. I mean, I got the IPA. I get it's an IPA and all that, but obviously it's really light. And like I said, to me, that's more of a session IPA. But anyway, yeah. So the next thing I ordered, this is what really started the whole mess. Happened to, I don't know, look at it, and I got basically they released a new Trip in the Woods. Also, they made changed the label up a little bit, which is I kind of like it. Makes it more rich, kind of to it. So yeah, so basically it's a stout aged in bourbon barrels, rum barrels, and port barrels. So it's like so they probably put in one barrel, then they sit there for so long, put in another barrel, let sit for so long, or they put the stout in one each, then blend it. I'm assuming they probably did one and one, then blend together. So it's and obviously I'll do a review on this some of these beers later on, but it's 13.8%. It's it's my nonsense, and I'll leave it at that. So basically, it's as I said, it's a stout. So what kind of stout? It has to be narwhal. So it's an imperial stout. What's why it's 13.8. Um, so narwhal imperial stout has taken a trip through bourbon barrels, rum barrels, and red wine barrels. Okay, emerging with a rich note of vanilla and dried fruit. So I'll have to look more into that. So anyway, so that's what caused this whole mess was this bad boy. But I know some of you guys are what you guys are going to be here. You're going to be jealous, but especially the UK guys. I got the 2025 Optimum. Woot, woot. So yeah, it's just because they're just making it fancy. I mean, they could have capped it, but it just kind of gives you a little bit more of a expensive feel in a nutshell. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm assuming this came from the because they said, well, that's this locations. So, but yeah, so that's what pretty much what I got. Yeah, you're big and fancy too. Yeah, but yeah, um, so that's kind of my. Oh, and I gotta stick. I was like $2 off from the free shipping, so I just got me a little sticker. Just they should have gave me that for free, but they gave me this on sale. I'm going like, oh no, please, because you get a subscription to this stuff. I'm going like, I want a subscription to that. I want it's like, please don't be sending me that more and more because I didn't because you can choose just to buy it one off or that's how you want to interpret it. I'm a little husky myself, so hey, welcome to the club. Yeah, so oh, that's a blonde. Okay, no, I just saw what the dumb place to put that blonde with a hint of lime. Oh, that's okay. Could have lived without the lime, but anyways, I said most of these beers you will see me do a review down the road, so stay tuned to that. So, I, and I think her name's Twisted. But yeah, so that's kind of what that's what my expensive beer haul from Sierra Nevada. So that's, but yeah, I am looking forward to obviously th- this and trip in the woods. The other ones that I say I've already kind of had already, so they're okay. I mean, like I said, this is an IPA, and it should be really a session IPA. That's how they should have classified it. The this blonde, I, yeah, to me that would would have thought it was a lager because of that line, but the golden, it's I would have to kind of there was something weird. And I have there's another one, there's a four, and that's a hazy IPA, and I've been cooking with it because we had bratwurst, so I kind of didn't use it for that. Oh no. Yeah, so I'm gonna go live after this. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do a Memorial Day. So, anyways, that's my beer haul. So again, um, look out for my future reviews. I'm gonna probably have on other times, but we'll do one on that kind of thing. So until then, everyone have a good day and stay tuned for my next live in about 5 minutes. And until then, drink up before you're attacked.